First of all, do any of you recognize any of the following logos? Most of you will probably recognize all of them. Why is that, you might ask? That is because of effective branding. So, branding, what is it actually? One of the simplest ways to define a brand is as a symbol serving to distinguish the products and services of one company to another. Branding can be defined as a product or service which a customer perceives to have distinctive benefits beyond price and functional performance, or as the marketing practice of creating a name, symbol, or design that identifies and differentiates a product from other products. When consistent and successful branding are combined, this will result in a very strong brand equity. What is this brand equity? Equity can be defined as the commercial value that derives from consumer perception of the brand name of a particular product or service rather than from the product or service itself. This is a value premium that a company creates from a product with a recognizable name, for instance Coca-Cola, when compared to a generic equivalent, such as the Albert Heijn Huismerk. The added value that customers perceive often comes as some form of emotional attachment to the brand. For example, Nike associates its product with star athletes, hoping customers could transfer their emotional attachment from the athlete to the product. So Nike uses more than just its product features to sell the shoe. But does this also work for small to medium-sized enterprises? In traditional research, branding is often seen as a large company issue, and some research even stated that it has little to do with SMEs whatsoever. However, SMEs are a very important part of the economy, as they represent around 99% of all enterprises and employ an increasing number of people. This has resulted in a new wave of researchers that actually recommend branding to small to medium-sized enterprises. As branding for SMEs is developing as a field of research, results have shown a significant positive impact from branding on an SME. But how are SMEs able to work on their branding? For large companies, it's fairly easy to work on branding because there is a bigger budget available. For SMEs, this is most of the time not the case. Research has shown that even with a constrained budget, there are still opportunities for SMEs to work on their branding.
Brand-focused SMEs focus on brand management practices. The first step is to determine what branding strategy you want to follow or implement, in order to gain market share and increase sales growth. The second step is designing the brand. This is a very important step and includes creating a unique, suggestive, or creative name, but also a logo or slogan for your company. Step number 3 is brand building activities. This includes marketing communication activities. But of course, remember that SMEs have a smaller budget, so they focus on a local skill, including trial events for the public, friendly staff, word of mouth, and mailings. We have asked an SME about their experience with branding. What do you think branding is?
Branding is voor mij het weergeven van je imago. Dus dat mensen een herkenning hebben bij je naam, logo. Ik denk ook dat het pand is. Dus je kan ook doortrekken naar gerechten, menukaart, ontwerpen. Dus eigenlijk alles wat jou kenmerkt als bedrijf. Dat gebruik je om je eigen bedrijf kenmerken te ontwerpen.
Did you start out with a branding strategy?
Zeker in het begin geen brand techniek. Er is ook geen budget voor geweest. Ja. Dus de logo maar dat is niet met een heel voorbedacht plan neergezet.
What if you had more time and budget for branding?
Ik denk zeker dat het een verschil zou maken. Het zal niet zijn te zeggen, nee, dat hebben wij niet nodig. Nou, in die zin hebben we niet nodig, omdat we een hartstikke druk bedrijf zijn. Ja. Het zal best wel enigszins ergens verschil kunnen maken. Ja. Maar dan zoek ik het eerder in de social media. Ja, precies. Dus niet zo echt in de kliks en dat je bovenaan staat. Bij Google denk ik dat het voor ons een passagierstation is. Ja, precies.
To what extent are you currently working on branding?
We zijn al voorbij, denk ik. We staan nu 18 jaar. Ja. Je hebt natuurlijk het neerzetten van je product. In het begin is het natuurlijk heel belangrijk. Waar sta je voor? Wat wil je dat je logo uitstraalt? Alleen ja, we zitten hier al zo lang dat die fase ben je natuurlijk al voorbij. Dus ik denk dat je nu niet meer zit.
So, creating a brand is very important, which includes choosing a branding strategy and designing your actual brand, including the name or logo. But we can see from the interview that maintaining your brand image is also crucial, which includes planning and carrying out brand building activities. Branding is what SMEs should be doing, because it will allow them to distinguish their product from others, and if done successfully, customers will find it easier to find, buy, and remember the brand.
Je zit in de fase van het behoud daarvan, van je naamsbekendheid, van je herkenbaarheid. Dus we zijn niet meer zozeer aan het branden van herkenbaar te maken of iets neer te zetten. Het staat er al, dat proberen we dus te houden.